Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to break down some cloud and DevOps stuff in a way that is real, relevant, and very simple to apply. I am your host, Deucer, Senior DevOps Engineer, working across cloud platform, automation pipelines, and infrastructure as code. And today we are going to talk about two core tools that every engineer must understand: Git and GitHub. So if you are just getting into DevOps, cloud, or development workflow in general, here's your foundation. So let's start with Git. Git is a distributed version control system. What that means is it allows multiple developers, or even just you, to track changes to source code over time. So every time you add a new feature, fix a bug, or make any kind of update, Git lets you save a snapshot of your code. These are called commits. Think of it as an unlimited undo button, the one that lets you compare, roll back, branch off, and collaborate in a structured way. And the best part is Git is local first. You can commit changes and explore your code history offline, right from your terminal. Now, let's talk about GitHub, which is often confused with Git, but they are not the same thing. GitHub is a cloud-based platform that hosts your Git repositories. It provides a connected ecosystem where you can store your code in the cloud, share it with others, open pull requests, review changes, integrate with CI/CD tools, and manage your entire software development workflow in one place. In a professional settings, you are constantly working in teams, especially in DevOps, and GitHub make that possible. All right, so here is where a lot of people get confused. I'm going to repeat again. Git and GitHub are not the same thing. So let me break it down in the simplest way possible. Git is the actual tools that runs on your computer. You use it to track changes to your files locally. That means you don't need internet to use Git. So you can commit changes, create branches, and roll back versions on your machines. GitHub, on the other hand, is the online platform where you store those changes. Think of it like a cloud storage, but specifically for codes that's tracked with Git. So Git is the engine. GitHub is the garage where you park your project and collaborate with others. So anytime you hear people say, push your code to GitHub, what they are really doing is using Git to send their code to a GitHub repository so others can access it, review it, or deploy it. Now, here's why Git and GitHub are non-negotiable in DevOps. In DevOps, pipeline version control is step one. Before infrastructure get deployed, before containers get built, and before automation even begins, your code base needs to be tracked, tested, and shared. So here's how it fits in. So Git is going to let you teamwork on features or bug fixes in parallel with branches. So GitHub allows you to merge that work through pull requests, which are often connected to automated CI/CD tools such as Jenkins, GitLab, or GitHub Action. Personally, I use Git and GitHub to manage everything from Terraform script to Helm charts. And when I say everything, I mean infrastructure as code, Docker files, Kubernetes manifest, and even documentation. If it is important, it is version controlled. So let's say I am deploying infrastructure on AWS using Terraform. So I would create a new branch using Git, make my changes to the Terraform file, test them locally, and commit them. Then I will push that branch to GitHub, open a pull request, let my team review the code, and once approved, GitHub triggers CI/CD pipelines that automatically deploy the changes to AWS. And that is, my friend, DevOps in action. And it starts with Git and GitHub. So if you're serious about working in tech, especially in DevOps or cloud, tools like Git and GitHub are a must. Must as not optional. You must have knowledge on Git and GitHub. So if you're trying to level up your skills and get more knowledge on cloud or DevOps, please hit the subscribe button, provide a comment, and let's build a future one commit at a time.